If you live in the river, you should make friends with the crocodile. Not all who wander are lost. A blind man sat behind a pile of stones and thought nobody could see him. Never do tomorrow what you can do today. You must answer the devil in his own language. I had no shoes and complained until I met men who had no feet. Certain things catch your eye, but pursue only those that capture the heart. The eye does not see what the mind does not want. A cat in a cage becomes a lion. To give jewels to a donkey is as stupid as giving a eunuch to a woman. The potter sleeps soundly, for no one would steal clay. The hands of a lawyer are always in someone's pocket. There is nothing noble about being superior to another person. The money you dream about will not pay your bills. All the things that are white are not milk. He was in Rome and did not see the Pope. The insider who knows all the secrets can bring down Lanka. A dog always bites under the knee. A friend advises in his interest, not yours. Follow the river and you will get to the sea. Any water in the desert will do. A foolish bride gets no presents. A guilty conscience is a hidden enemy. A dog will not make himself look like a horse just by cutting off his tail. Never believe a man who is cry-prone nor a female who is smile-prone. If you see a negative dream, get up and sit. Something done at the wrong time should be regarded as not done. The worst kind of poverty is to have many debts. Smiles that you broadcast will always come back to you. The tongue is safe, even among 30 teeth. There are 3 uncertainties: woman, wind, and wealth. Don't bargain for fish which are still in the water. Patience is the most beautiful prayer. Among the blind, the one-eyed man is king. He who has a true friend has no need of a mirror. Better 100 enemies outside the house than one inside. A house without children is a graveyard. Constant dropping fills the bucket. He eats dung, would you eat it too? Where there is love, there is grief. Greed is the root cause of sorrow. Every dog has his day. You cannot have a cake and eat it too. The reputation loss on a bitternut won't come back though you donate an elephant. If you act out you are a royal parrot, if annoyed, you bother like a cobra. If you act out you are a royal parrot, if annoyed, you bother like a cobra. Be careful with deep water and dogs that do not bark. Always be well dressed, even when begging. Be like a camel, carrying sweets but dining on thorns. Don't part 2 brothers. Health is wealth. A dying out flame dazzles more. Blind men have no need to walk. Call on God, but row away from the rocks. Brains are not to be found in the beard. Dependence on another is a perpetual disappointment. Don't bargain for fish which are still in the water. Don't judge any man until you have walked 2 moons in his moccasins. Eat fire and your mouth burn, live on credit and your pride will burn. Every man is the guardian of his own honor. Every dog is a tiger in his own street. Even if fed milk, a snake will still emit poison. Fate and self-help share equally in shaping our destiny. Great anger is more destructive than the sword. God laughs when you steal from a thief. Have faith. God calls forth life even from eggs. He who does not climb, will not fall either. I gave him a staff for his support and he uses it to break my head. He who dreams for too long will become like his shadow. If you can't give any sugar, then speak sweetly. If a man from humble beginnings gets rich, he will carry his umbrella at midnight. If we dig precious things from the land, we will invite disaster. If you throw a handful of stones, one at least will hit. It is better to be blind than to see things from only one point of view. It is easier to cover our feet with sandals than to cover the earth with carpets. It's easy to throw something into the river but hard to get it out again. To control the mind is like trying to control a drunken monkey that has been bitten by a scorpion. You sometimes forget the harm that was done to you but never the harm you have done to others. A single blow of a blacksmith is equal to 100 blows of a goldsmith. If an inferior gets riches, he demands an umbrella to be held over his head at midnight. You sometimes forget the harm that was done to you but never the harm you have done to others. For the first 5 years of your son's life treat him as a prince, for the next 10 years as a slave, then as a friend for the rest of his life. He who allows his day to pass by without practicing generosity and enjoying life's pleasures is like a blacksmith's bellows, he breathes but does not live. The friendship of a right person is not easily interrupted, and if lost is soon regained. A golden bowl is not easily broken, but if broken is soon repaired. Everyone looking downwards becomes impressed with ideas of his own greatness, but looking upwards, he feels his own littleness. When you were born, you cried, and the world rejoiced. Live your life in such a manner that when you die, the world cries and you rejoice. The way to overcome the angry man is with gentleness, the evil man with goodness, the miser with generosity and the liar with truth.